O Shaunaka Rishi, after hearing the sacred story of Gajendra Moksa, you asked about the divine play of the Lord. Listen carefully, O sages. I shall now narrate the wondrous story of Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean of milk.
O Sutta Maharshi, we are eager to hear this sacred story.
In ancient times, Indra, king of the Devas, ruled the heavens with great power. One day, Durvasa Muni offered him a sacred garland blessed with divine grace. But pride had entered Indra's heart. Instead of honoring the sacred garland, he placed it carelessly upon Airavata. Seeing the sacred garland dishonored, Durvasa Muni became filled with righteous anger. He saw that pride had blinded Indra.
O Indra, you have insulted divine grace. Your glory and strength shall fade away.
As the curse took effect, the radiance of the Devas began to disappear. Their strength weakened and fear entered the heavenly realm. Unable to bear their weakness, the Devas went to Lord Brahma. With humbled hearts, they sought his guidance.
O Lord Brahma, our strength has faded. Please show us the path.
Lord Brahma saw the suffering of the Devas. He knew that only Lord Narayana could protect them. Then Brahma and the Devas approached Lord Narayana. The Lord, protector of the worlds, gave them a divine plan.
Churn the ocean of milk. From it shall arise Amṛta, the nectar of immortality.
The Devas then approached the Asuras with Lord Vishnu's plan. Though their hearts were different, both sides agreed to churn the ocean for Amṛta.
Let us churn the ocean together. The nectar of immortality shall arise from it.
They chose the mighty Mandara mountain as the churning rod, but the mountain was vast and heavy. Neither Devas nor Asuras could move it by their own strength. Seeing their helplessness, Lord Vishnu came to their aid. He placed Mandara upon Garuda, and the mighty bird carried it to the ocean of milk. Mandara mountain was brought to the ocean of milk. Vāsuki, the king of serpents, was chosen as the mighty rope for the churning. The Asuras proudly chose Vāsuki's head. The Devas held the tail, and the great churning of the ocean began. But as the churning began, Mandara mountain started sinking into the ocean. The Devas and Asuras became troubled, for the great task seemed impossible. At that moment, Lord Vishnu took the form of Kurma, the divine tortoise. He entered beneath the ocean and supported Mandara upon his back. Supported by Kurma, Mandara stood firm. The Devas and Asuras pulled Vāsuki again, and the ocean roared with great force. As the churning continued, Vāsuki breathed smoke and heat from his mouth. The Asuras, who held his head, became troubled by their own pride. Before the nectar appeared, a terrible poison rose from the ocean. It was Halahala, powerful enough to destroy all creation. The poison spread across the worlds, and all beings trembled in fear. The Devas and Asuras sought refuge in Lord Śiva, the compassionate protector. To protect all beings, Lord Śiva accepted the terrible Halahala poison. Out of compassion, he held it in his throat and saved the worlds. As Lord Śiva held the poison in his throat, it turned deep blue. From that moment, he became known as Nilakanta, the blue-throated Lord. When Lord Śiva protected the worlds, the fear of Halahala faded. Then the Devas and Asuras returned to the ocean and continued the great churning. From the sacred ocean first arose Surabha, the divine cow. She was pure, radiant, and blessed with celestial grace. Then appeared Ukkaishrava, the splendid celestial horse. Its beauty and power amazed both Devas and Asuras. From the ocean also arose Airavata, the great white elephant. He shone with royal strength and divine majesty. Then came the Kaustuba jewel, radiant beyond compare. Its sacred light filled the ocean with divine brilliance. Then appeared the celestial Apsaras, radiant and graceful. Their presence filled the worlds with beauty and wonder. Then, from the shining ocean, goddess Lakshmi appeared. Seated upon a lotus, she radiated beauty, fortune, and divine grace. Holding a sacred garland, Lakshmi looked upon Lord Vishnu. She chose Narayana as her eternal Lord. At last, Lord Dhanvantari appeared from the ocean. In his hands was the pot of Amṛta, the nectar of immortality. When the Asuras saw the nectar, greed filled their hearts. They seized the pot of Amṛta and claimed it for themselves. O Shaunaka Rishi, the Asuras had seized the pot of Amṛta and the Devas stood helpless. But Lord Vishnu had not abandoned them. How did the Lord save the nectar from the hands of the Asuras? And how did Rahu and Ketu come into existence? Let us know that sacred mystery in the next episode.